So feel free to close your eyes and check in with your body. If you want to stretch or move, maybe some seated cat-cow might feel good this morning to move the spine, get the blood flowing, get the oxygen flowing, wake up the brain. Maybe roll your shoulders a few times. And squeeze and relax your eyes a few times so you can really feel what they feel like when they're relaxed. And then just check in again with your body and see how you feel. You can draw in by starting with listening to the sounds in the room, maybe even outside of the room, drawing your awareness around. And then bringing it in to yourself. To your breath. If you can breathe in and out through your nose. Scan the body. Nice slow scan, head to toe, toe to head. See what's really simmering in there, what's really brewing, the sensations, the emotions. And simultaneously, your thoughts. You begin to feel yourself draw back. So you're witnessing all of this happening at once. The sensations, the breath, the emotions, the thoughts, maybe even still the sounds outside of your body. We'll begin to deepen the breath together, sitting up maybe a little bit taller. So your spine is nice and long. On your inhale, you're feeling your belly expand. See how high up you can draw the breath. And the exhales, nice and slow, back down. Going at your own pace, slow inhale, slow deep inhale. And slow long exhale. Keeping your focus on the breath. Just following the inhale. Following the exhale. Really settling into that nice, slow, deep breath. When you feel settled into the breath enough, then imagine you're breathing all the way through the body, from the toes to the top of the head on the inhale. And on the exhale, every cell is infused. The breath kind of expands out, maybe beyond your body. The inhale fills the whole body, head to toe. The exhale radiates it out. Allowing yourself to soften with each breath. Be gentle with whatever is happening within. Whatever rises, whatever falls. Let it just be what it is. Let yourself be. Slow, deep breath. And while you're breathing, notice where your internal gaze is. Maybe it's still kind of looking around. And then see how it feels to tilt your chin down just a bit. And then with the eyes closed, look up toward the center of the forehead. Or find a place around that area where there's no strain in your eyes. Continuing to breathe. Letting your breath become more natural. So not so deep. And gently maintaining focus at that space at the center of the forehead or between the eyebrows. Continuing to breathe easy. Allowing whatever rises to rise, and whatever falls to fall. And that little smile that helps you relax a little bit more. Definitely helps the facial muscles to relax, but I feel that it brings ease to the body, the mind, the heart. Begin to scan the body again. Feel strong in your posture, relaxed in the muscles. Breath is a little bit easier. Maybe as you scan this time, you're focusing on one toe at a time, one finger at a time, one joint at a time. And feel free to bring your internal gaze to the point that you're scanning. Right? You take a breath with each place. Allowing yourself to hear your inner wisdom. This place after place in the body, you breathe. You allow. Noticing ease. As you drop into that flow a little more, allow yourself to be called to the different parts. See where you're called to instead of going to where you think you should go. Okay? So even if there's a pause, there's a few breaths. See what calls you next, and so on and so forth. Just breathing into each area that calls you. Trusting the prompting. Feeling the opening with each breath. Intuitive guidance and wisdom of the body revealing itself just from being. Keep following the prompts of your body. Breathing into wherever it takes you. You might notice after a while it gets more and more subtle. The prompting of where to go. You keep on trusting and breathing. Doesn't have to be a rhyme or a reason as to where you're led to in the body. Together, we'll breathe into each chakra, each energy center, beginning with the root. You bring your awareness to the base of your spine, in the body, around the area of the base of the spine, even toward the pelvic floor. The color red, sensing or visualizing a dynamic sphere of energy. It's like a machine giving and receiving information and energy, balancing the organs in that area, the emotions. Bringing in a deeper sense of stability and grounding, safety. And for a few breaths, follow the guidance of that chakra. See where it leads you in the body when focusing there. What place or places in the body are calling for the energy of the root chakra? Just trust where you're led to, even if it's far away from the base of the spine, it's okay. Just breathe with the flow. And when you're ready, the second chakra, right below the navel, the point that we focus on a lot when we do our breathing. The color orange, it's inside the body between the front and the back side. Right? This dynamic sphere of energy, orange. Giving and receiving information, balancing, harmonizing. Bringing harmony to the way that we relate to the world, to the people in our lives, that we relate to our sensuality and creativity. Same process. Tune in, let it guide you just by breathing. See where you're led, what areas of the body would like to be infused with this energy, even if it doesn't make sense to you analytically. You're trusting the wisdom. And when you're ready, solar plexus, right inside of the body, a yellow or golden dynamic sphere of light, giving and receiving information on all levels of being, physically, emotionally, spiritually, energetically. Breathing, allowing. Your internal sunshine, your humble confidence and power. Allowing the wisdom of this chakra to guide you through the body. And when you're ready, the heart, right at the center of the chest, between the front and the back side. Dynamic sphere of green light. Vast, infinite sea of true unconditional love, beyond any love that we experience physically. This transcends space and time. Allow yourself to be led by the wisdom of this chakra. When you're ready, the throat, right in the center of the throat, between the front and the back side. Beautiful, dynamic sphere of blue energy. Your wise truth, the way you express yourself in the world. Just breathe and be led by the wisdom. And when you're ready, the third eye, between the front and the back of your head. Dynamic indigo sphere, giving and receiving information to heal, balance, and harmonize. Your seat of intuition. With the breath, trusting the flow of wisdom. See where it takes you. You're ready, the crown of the head, very top of the head. Crown chakra, dynamic. White or purple. Your divinity. Breathe. Allow yourself to be guided by the wisdom. And from that, allow the image of a Buddha or whoever you feel connected to as far as higher self or inner wisdom, inner guru, right above the head, creating a dynamic sphere around you. And as you breathe, you're breathing in the essence of each chakra. Breathing in the energy, the information of the sphere of wisdom that surrounds you. Move through our 9-part breath from here. So before we move, we can take our indestructible posture before we start to breathe. Thumb to the base of the ring finger, folding the other 4 fingers over, tucking fists up. Posture of Vairochana, 7-point posture. Sitting up tall, gathering. Now that it's pretty loosened up, those qualities of anger, aversion, delusion, ignorance, and attachment to release for our practice this morning. The right side is red, left side is white, central channel is blue. Balancing the masculine, the feminine. Coming into a merged or neutral state as we work through the purification breath. So when you're ready, index fingers come up. We'll block the left nostril, inhale in through the right, draw down the right channel, right below the navel. You can continue to inhale as it rises up the left side. And when you're ready, block the right nostril and exhale left. Inhale left. Coming down the left side, below the navel, up the right. Blocking left, exhale right. Good, both sides, inhale. Bring it to that point below the navel, let it rise up the central channel and exhale. Block left, inhale right. Bring it up the left side. Block right, exhale left. Inhale left. Bring it down, around, and up the right side. Block left, exhale right. Both sides, inhale. Bring it down, let it rise up, exhale. Last round, block left, inhale right. Block right, exhale left. Inhale left. Let it rise up the right side, block left, exhale right. And both sides, inhale. Let it rise up as we exhale. Good, come back to your posture. Envisioning the vase between the pelvic floor and the navel. Remember, just a more natural breath here. Holding after your inhale, shooting the arrow on the exhale. 5 to 7 times we fill the vase with pure energy. We hold it. When you inhale, it presses down toward the vase. So you're just filling into that place below the navel, into the vase. When you're done, relaxing. Just taking a moment to bask in your part of your natural form of clear light. And dissolving the image of the guru above your head into your heart. Dissolve the wisdom of the practice into your heart. Hands come together. Your own loving kindness, right? Whatever your wishes and prayers are for yourself, those that you love, and the world. Sending them out. And dedicating the merit of this practice to continuing to alleviate suffering, to generate love and compassion, and to remind us that we are on a journey to enlightening our mind, body, and speech. Taking whatever form of bow that you feel guided to take. You let it all go, surrender. Whatever time you need before opening your eyes. If you'd like to share anything, feel free.
Some very light. Just feeling the body. Bringing the love.
Mm. Definitely. I feel like I rested, you know, like my eyes feel,
Yeah,
yeah.
more energetic. I came in here, very tired,
Yeah,
not sleeping. More there.
yeah. And very light. I was definitely in that one with you guys.
Yeah.
I love that a lot like the inner prompting of the body, you know, it's so, I don't know. It just knows, you know.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Mm-hmm. And the allowing, I felt like every little spot was like it would unwind a little bit and I was able to sit up taller and breathe. Like at first I had a lot of like not tightness, but I guess tension here, muscular and probably emotional. And it was like I could just feel the little cells being like, just relax. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually felt like I was really able to bring my awareness to my hips. They were very uncomfortable in the beginning. And I felt like it released some of that tension. Which
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever been able to do before.
Yeah, yeah. It's really gentle, you know, when you, our inner wisdom and intuition, it's like, it's so soft.
Mhm.
That's why it's easy to ignore. What's that?
What did you
I
say?
said that's why it's easy to ignore because it's so like soft and gentle. Yeah,
Everything else is so much louder.
yeah. Yeah, but it's always just right there. And I feel like it's always so, you know, it's easy. It's like just little parts of the body, you know, or whatever it is, it's never harsh. Ah, all right. Have a great day. Thank you.
Did Josh bring my drum?